tradition since 1873. Made with 100% Rocky Mountain water. Brewed only in gold.
What's your thing with Mormons, dude? I don't know. You hate on Mormons like hella.
Save on ways to entertain the whole family, like a Paramount Plus subscription for all the best shows and movies. Plus, save with free shipping with no minimum on headphones.
Test one, test one.
From San Diego. Assessment funds.
It's got a touch of the town where I grew up. Something in a damn California girl love. Some people like to make a little fun of the way I talk. It gets slower after 3 or 4 cold beers. It gets louder when I'm cheering on the volunteers. Folks know I'm country and they hear the way I talk. It sounds a little bit like my daddy, you know that's where I'm from.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Doug Spears Field for a Peach Belt Conference game between the Georgia State and College University Bobcats and your Lander Bearcats. First, let's meet our visitors from Georgia College and State University. First, the reserves. Number 1, Casey Wiggins. Number 2, Riley Barsby. Number 5, Tiffany Caben. Number 6, Shelby Jones. Number 8, Samantha Wilson. Number 11, Kelsey Parler. Number 13, Caroline Pollock. Number 14, Golden Thrower. Number 15, Raina Checo. Number 16, Caitlin Anders. Number 18, Lauren Rule. Number 19, Addison Black. Number 20, Maddie Todd. Number 22, Shay Ziefel. And number 27, Isabella Foose. Now the starters for Georgia College and State University. Leading off at shortstop, number 3, Emily Hobbs. Batting second at third base, number 9, Cam Codwell. Batting third at first base, number 24, Jessica Owens. Batting fourth at catcher, number 23, Carly Gutierrez. Batting fifth, the designated player, number 12, Stephanie Conlon. Batting sixth at second base, number 21, Davina Checo. Batting seventh in right field, number 7, Mackenzie Martin. Batting eighth in left field, number 28, Emily Hutchison. And batting ninth in center field, number 4, Eliza Kuhn. And pitching for Georgia College, number 17, Jana Shellhorse. The Bobcats are coached by Kenneth Bellamy and is assisted by Elise Souther. And now for your Lander Bearcats, the reserves. Number 7, Cameron Aikens. Number 11, Ollie Griffin. Number 12, Nia Jones. Number 13, Maddie Getting. Number 14, Alyssa Grimes. Number 16, JC Ayers. Number 18, Henley Powell. Number 19, Jordan Sykes. Number 23, Taylor Scat. Number 25, Grayson Millsaps. Number 26, Raiden Hill. And number 35, Caitlin Franco. Now the starters for the Orlando Bearcats. The catcher, a junior from Chapin, South Carolina, number 17, Gracie Derrick. The this time, we ask you to please rise and leave your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you.
We got London on the
Whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. Trapping, that's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. Tripping all that talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Trapping, that's what made me rich. The whole club.
Hello and welcome to the PBC Sports Network Bearcats softball back in action here at Doug's Fierce Field. Back in conference play this time, taking on the Georgia College and State University Bobcats. Landon King here with you to bring you all the action for today. Only one game here today. Weather has postponed everything for us. One game today, 2 games tomorrow. Still going to get the series in this weekend, thankfully. Bearcats coming into this one 20-7 overall, 6-3 in conference. Bobcats 2-7 in Peach Belt play, 18-14 overall. Bobcats just won a doubleheader against Coker coming into this one. Bearcats just split a doubleheader with Francis Marion on Tuesday. Let's see what Bailey Pattison has to offer here today. First pitch out of her is a strike. Oh, I love that strike call out of the umpire. Emily Hobbs leading off for the Bobcats. Bobcats versus Bearcats today. Fouls that one off. She's down 0-2 quickly. Hobbs batting .368 right now in the year. Started every game right now for Georgia College. Down 0-2 here in her first at-bat of the evening. That pitch outside apparently from Bailey Pattison. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Pattison a 3.13 ERA on the year. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss. 1 batter, 1 strikeout. Great way to begin the ball game.
Third baseman, Cam Caldwell.
Cam Caldwell coming to the plate now. The Division I transfer from App State. It's been on a tear this year. A bright spot in the Georgia College squad that has struggled early in conference play. 1-0 count here for the third baseman. Batting .443 on the year as she picks up another hit and it raises that average. That's her 48th hit on the year. Second in the Peach Belt Conference in hits. She gets a single in her first at bat of the day.
First baseman Jessica Owens.
Jessica Owens coming to the plate now. Has a runner on, one out here. Pattison had a good outing on Tuesday versus Francis Marion. First pitch to Owens is a ball. Went the full 7 innings. Only allowed 1 run. Here comes the 1-0 from Pattison. That pitch is high for ball number 2. 2-0 count here for Owens. Owens batting .388 on the season for Georgia College right now. She started every game as well. Here comes the 2-0. That's a strike there from Pattison. Owens, 7 doubles on the year. Takes that one. Caldwell's gone. Throw is off target, and she'll be safe at second. That's a stolen base for Cam Caldwell. It's her 19th on the year. 3-1 count here as that pitch was a ball on the throw to second. Here comes the 3-1 from Bailey Pattison. That pitch a strike. Full count here for Jessica Owens. She's only struck out 6 times on the year. Not somebody who's going to strike out much. 17 walks on the season. Here comes the payoff. Hits a right to Angeli. It's short. She'll throw it over to first and get the out. Good job to hold the runner at second as well. That's 2 outs now for Carly Gutierrez.
Catcher Carly Gutierrez.
Gutierrez batting .337 right now on the season. She's got 3 homers, 2 triples on the year. Speedy on the base pass. She's behind the plate today for the Bobcats. Takes the first pitch of her day for a strike. Oh, 1 count here for the catcher. 3 homers, it's 26 runs batted in. It's tied for first on the team. Very well-rounded hitting lineup here for Georgia College as Gutierrez takes that pitch for a ball. 1-1 count. 3 doubles as well. 28 total hits. Comes the 1-1. Fouls that one back. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Gutierrez, the freshman catcher from Noonan, Georgia. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one low from Pattison. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here for the freshman. Went 2 for 2 versus Coker in her last game. Swing and a miss. That gets us out of the inning. Pattison, 2 strikeouts already as we head to the bottom of the first. Bearcats are looking to put some runs on the board here on the PBC Sports Network. Welcome back to the PBC Sports Network. Bottom of the first, getting ready to get underway. Jana Shellhorse in the circle for the Bobcats here today. Gracie Derrick leading off for the Bearcats. First pitch of the day from Shellhorse is a ball. 1-0 count here for the junior catcher out of Chapin High School. Gracie Derrick batting .316 right now in the year. Here comes the 1-0. That pitch way high out of Shellhorse. 2 balls and no strikes here. Derrick with 4 doubles and a triple right now in the year. 15 runs batted in. 2-0 pitch inbound to her. That's a strike there from Shellhorse. Shellhorse pitching to a .362 ERA on the year. Has thrown the most innings for the Bobcats this season. Here comes the 2-1. Another good pitch there from her. Evens us up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 51 strikeouts on the year to 21 walks. 65 and 2/3 innings. Here comes the 2-2. Derrick fouls that one down the first baseline. Shellhorse, a senior from McDonough, Georgia. 2-2 pitch outside, full count here. She's played her whole career at Georgia College. Here comes the payoff pitch from Shellhorse. Swing and a miss out of Gracie Derrick. Bobcats give Lander a taste of their own medicine by striking out the leadoff batter. Bella Angeli stepping up to the plate now for the Bearcats. She's batting .361 right now in the year. This is her 21st game she's played in. She started every one of them. Watches the first pitch of her day for a ball. Hits that one into right field foul territory. 1-1 count here for the shortstop. Went 0 for 3 versus Francis Marion. Looking to hopefully turn that around here today. Here comes the 1-1 from Shellhorse. That's a strike out of her. 1-2 count here for Angeli. Shellhorse had a good outing in her last outing as well. Went 7 innings, allowed 1 run. Versus Emmanuel. Here comes the 1-2. Angeli stays alive. Fouls that one back. We'll do the 1-2 over again. Swing and a miss out of Angeli. That's strike number 3. 2 straight strikeouts to start off the game for Jana Shellhorse.
Third baseman Linda Moore.
Linda Moore stepping up to the plate. Has gotten some more time in the lineup this week. Started both games with Francis Marion. Takes the first pitch that she sees today for a strike. Moore batting .625 in the limited action that she's had. This is only her 5th game that she's played in, her 4th start. Here comes the 0-1. Hits that one over to Hobbs at short. She'll make the throw over to first. A good stretch by Owens to end the inning. We're heading to the top of the second. All scoreless here on the PBC Sports Network.
Top of the second, still scoreless.
Welcome back to the PBC Sports Network. Top of the second. Getting underway here. Stephanie Conlon is going to lead it off for the Bobcats. Watches the first pitch of the inning for strike number 1. Conlon batting .306 on the year. It's her 28th game she's played in. Only started 20 of them, though. Swings and fouls that one down the third base line. She's down 0-2 quickly here. It's hit 4 homers. It's actually third on the team. 15 runs batted in, 2 doubles. She's down 0-2 here. Pitch from Pattison, a swing and a miss. 1-2-3, see you later. Third strikeout for Bailey Pattison. Davina Checo going to step up to the plate now for Georgia College. Batting .333 on the season. She's at second base today. First pitch she sees is a ball. 1-0 count here for Bailey Pattison. Checo's hit 5 homers on the year, which is second on the squad. 13 runs batted in. Watches that one for ball 2. The junior out of Marietta, Georgia. Takes that one for strike number 1. Bit of a delayed call there. 2 balls, 1 strike here for Checo. Went 1 for 4 in the doubleheader versus Coker. Hit a double. Here comes a 2-1. Pops that one up and out of play. 2-2 count here for Davina Checo. He's got 3 doubles on the year. Here comes a 2-2. That one high from Pattison. We've got a full count now. Pattison wants her 4th strikeout here in this one. Has been on fire to open this one up. Here comes the payoff pitch from Bailey Pattison. That one hits softly to Angeli at short. She'll scoop it and make the play over to Coward at first. Out numero dos.
Right fielder, Mackenzie Martin.
Mackenzie Martin, the right fielder, gonna take a swing for the Bobcats. Batting .353 right now in the season. Has started every game but 1. He's got 16 runs batted in. Watches that one for ball 1. No homers yet. 4 doubles and even a triple. Ball 2 from Bailey Pattison. 2-0 count here for Miss Mackenzie Martin. Played at Archer High School. Strike 1 there to the right fielder. Love that strike call out of the umpire. So energetic. 2-1 count here for Martin. Hits that one over to Coward. A diving effort. Cannot make the play, but prevents it from getting to the outfield. Could have been a much bigger play than it was. It's going to be a single for Mackenzie Martin. Emily Hutchison going to step up to the plate now for Georgia College. Hutchison currently batting 190 on the year. It's only her 9th start, 17th game she's played in as she watches that one for strike numero uno. Has 1 run batted in, 1 double, 4 total hits. Looking to change her season around and make an impact here in this one. Watches that one for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. She's got Martin over there on first. Comes the 1-1. Fouls that one off. Hutchison now down. 1 ball to 2 strikes. Comes the 1-2. Fouls that one off. We'll do the 1-2 over again. Hutchison has struck out 9 times and 21 at-bats so far on the year. As sun now gleaming down on the field. Here comes the 1-2 once again. Watches that one for ball 2. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You guessed it. 2 outs. 2-2. Make that a full count here. Patterson looking to get out of the inning with her 4th strikeout of the day. Here comes the payoff. That's a ball 4. Now 2 runners on for Georgia College.
Center fielder
Eliza Kuhn coming to the plate now for Georgia College, batting .259 on the season. It's her 24th start. First pitch to her is a ball. That pitch, a strike there to Eliza Kuhn. 5 runs batted in, no homers, no extra base hits on the year for Kuhn so far. 14 singles that's a ball there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Kuhn looking to put the first runs on the board of the day for the Bobcats. 2-1 pitch. That's a strike there. Back at Deuces Wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The junior outfielder from Sharpsburg, Georgia. Played at East Coweta High School. Barely got a piece of that one. Just barely. She'll stay alive. Here comes a 2-2. That one hit over to Linda Moore at third. She'll make the throw, but it's a foul ball. We'll do the 2-2 over again. Bearcats need to get out of this inning. Comes the 2-2 from Patterson. Make that ball 3. The control has been one of Patterson's biggest flaws all year. 31 walks on the season right now. Trying to prevent her second on the day. She does not do that. Bases loaded for Georgia College now. Back-to-back walk says they're going to have a quick discussion in the circle. We'll take a quick break with them. Bases loaded for Georgia College here on the PBC Sports Network.
Shortstop Emily Hobbs.
Emily Hobbs at the plate here, back on the PBC Sports Network with bases loaded. First strike to her is a strike. Comes the 0-1. Hit right to Coward. She'll throw it over to Behe. She'll step on the bag for the final out. Georgia College will leave the inning without getting on the board. Good job there by the Bearcats on defense. Going to the bottom of the second, still scoreless here on the PBC Sports Network.
3 left on base. Going to the bottom of the second, still scoreless.
I got a piece of land out in the countryside. Lay back and smell the sun. Warm up the Georgia pine. It's so good to me, taking it easy. Why would I ever leave? 'Cause I know I got some good friends that live down the street. Got a good-looking woman with her arms around me. Live in a small town where it feels like home. I got everything I need and nothing that I don't.
Second baseman Abby Behe.
Welcome back here to the PBC Sports Network. Abby Behe up at the plate here for the Bearcats. Good pitch there from Shellhorse to open up the inning. What can't Abby Behe do is the real question. Her resume is just filled with conference leading statistics. Swing and a miss there. She'll fall down 0-2 here. Not somebody's going to strike out very much is Behe. Only 3 strikeouts on the season for the second baseman. Hopefully, I did not just jinx her. Outside, ball 1. 1-2 count here for Behe. Second in the Peach Belt right now in batting average. Batting .466 right now on the season. Comes the 1-2. Hits that one into center field. Kuhn going to track it down and make the catch for out number 1. Raquel Camoglia stepping up to the plate now.
Player Raquel Camuglia.
She's had herself a great season so far as well. Batting .407 on the year. Fourth in the Peach Belt Conference in slugging percentage. Got a .763 in that stat. Takes the first pitch from Shellhorse for a ball. 1-0 count here for the designated player for the Bearcats. Here comes the 1-0 from Shellhorse. That one hitting the center field by Camuglia. Kuhn tracking it down. She'll be under it. 4 out, numero dos. Back-to-back flyouts to center field. Logan Coward stepping up to the plate now for Lander. First baseman's
First baseman Logan
batting
Coward.
.286 on the year. 5 homers. 14 runs batted in. See what she can do here. First pitch to her is a strike. Good pitch there out of Jana Shellhorse. She's been tearing right through these Bearcats so far. Here comes the 0-1 from Shellhorse. That one misses. 1-1 count here for Logan Coward. Has the triple. 5 doubles on the year. They got 11 total extra base hits. Hits that one hard into center field. Kuhn can't get it right over her head. And that's going to be a single for Logan Coward. First hit of the day for Lander. Emily Allen stepping up to the plate here for Lander.
Fielder Emily Allen.
Allen batting .380 on the year. The sophomore out of Mount Dora, Florida. First pitch she sees is a ball. It's hit 4 homers on the year, 2 doubles, 16 runs batted in. Here comes the 1-0 pitch from Shellhorse. That one's a strike. Good pitch there. One count. Here it comes. That one hit softly over to Checo at second. She'll go to second for out number 3. Bearcats are held scoreless once more, heading to the top of the 3rd inning here on the PBC Sports Network.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 left on base. Going to the top of the 3rd, still scoreless. Fans, be sure to stop by Bearcat Concessions where you will find hot pizza, delicious Chick-fil-A sandwiches, refreshing Pepsi products, popcorn, and an assortment of candy. Bearcat Concessions is also offering the sale of beer and wine to patrons of legal drinking age with a valid ID. Also available at Bearcat Concessions is the Bearcat Brew, exclusively from Good Times Brewing, which is a beer crafted in the style of a golden ale. Win, lose, or draw, it's guaranteed to be a good time. Thanks to Good Times Brewing and go Bearcats.
Welcome back to the PBC Sports Network. Cam Caldwell stepping back up to the plate. Best hitter for the Bobcats, excuse me. One of the most dangerous hitters in the conference. First pitch of this at-bat is a strike. 0-1 count here. For the 3rd baseman. Picked up a single in the 1st inning, then proceed to steal second. That's a ball out of Bailey Pattison right there. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Bobcats threatened with the bases loaded last inning, but Patterson was able to hold them scoreless. That's a strike there. Little grin there from Patterson. 1-2 count. Caldwell only 4 strikeouts on the year. She's not going to strike out much as she hits it right to Angeli. It's short. She'll make the throw for out number 1. A rocket over to first from Angeli. She's had quite the day of work over there at short. That's her 3rd assist already.
First baseman Jessica Owens.
Jessica Owens coming to the plate, who grounded out to Angeli her last time up. This time she grounds out to Linda Moore for out number 2. Now it's Carly Gutierrez coming to the plate for the Bobcats. She went down swinging in inning number 1. Let's see what she has to offer this time.
Catcher Carly Gutierrez.
First pitch serve this one. Watches it for ball number 1. Here comes the 1-0. That one hit over to Behe at second. She'll make the throw to Coward for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Bobcats as we're heading to the bottom of the 3rd. Still scoreless here on the PBC Sports Network.
And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young.
Welcome to Hamilton Park Apartments, your destination for luxury living in Greenwood. We feature studio, 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. And first-class amenities. We'll see you soon.
Back here on the PBC Sports Network, Riley Omahan going to lead off the bottom of the 3rd here for the Bearcats. Shellhorse wasting no time getting things started as she opens things up with a strike. 0-1 count here. Omahan batting .391 right now in the year. It's only her 16th start. Comes the 0-1. Fouls that one out of play. .02 count here for the left fielder. 2 runs batted in this year. 18 total hits. Here comes the 0-2. That one way outside for ball 1. 886 OPS. 3 doubles. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss from Omahan. That's strikeout number 2 on the day for Jana Shellhorse. Sage Jones gonna step up to the plate now. Jones in center field per usual today. Takes that pitch for a ball. Batting .279 on the year. 2 doubles. 10 runs batted in. 17 total hits with a 6.86 on base plus slugging. Here comes the 1-0. Ball one, excuse me, strike one there. Already had ball one on the pitch for that. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here for the center fielder. Here comes the 1-1 out of Shellhorse. That one hit right to Jessica Owens at first. Flashing the leather over there. Great reaction time for out number 2. Gracie Derrick going to step up to the plate now for the Bearcats. She went down swinging in the first inning. Here comes the first pitch to her, this one. That one high. Ball one here for Gracie Derrick. Two outs here for the catcher. Here comes the 1-0 pitch from Shellhorse. That one a strike there. Evens us up at 1 apiece here. Shellhorse looking for her 4th strikeout here in this one. Here comes 1-1. Fouled back and into the stands. Watch your heads. One-two count here for Derrick. The only preseason all-conference selection for the Bearcats. Here comes the 1-2 from Shellhorse. High and outside. Ball 2. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Shellhorse looking for her 4th strikeout, and she'll get exactly that on the swing and a miss from Gracie Derrick. Still scoreless. Head into the top of the 4th here on the PBC Sports Network.
Designated player Stephanie Conlon.
Welcome back to the PBC Sports Network. Stephanie Conlon going to lead it off here. She gets a leadoff single. Never mind. Diving effort there from Sage Jones in center. Do not know if she grabbed it or not. Apparently she did not. So it's going to be a single for Stephanie Conlon. Davina Checo going to step up to the plate. And we've got a pinch runner coming in for the Bobcats. I believe it's going to be Casey Wiggins, the freshman out of Woodstock, Georgia. That is who it is. Played at Woodstock High School.
Pitching for the Bobcats, number 1, Casey Wiggins.
Looking to show the speed off on the base pass. Davina Checo looking to show off the power with the bat. First pitch to her from Patterson. Shows bunt, but pulls it back. 1-0 count here. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2, Derek holding Wiggins over there at first. 2-0 count here for Davina Checo. Here comes the 2-0 from Patterson. Bunts it right back to her. She makes the play at first. Way to cover the bag there by Behe for out number 1 as Wiggins advanced over to second.
Right fielder Mackenzie Martin.
Mackenzie Martin going to step up to the plate. She picked up a hit on Logan Coward's diving effort in her last at-bat. Watches that one for a strike. Oh, 1 count here. Patterson with 3 strikeouts on the game. Here comes the 0-1. That's another strike from her. Martin falls down 0-2 here. Has Wiggins on second with 1 out. Here comes the 0-2. That one hit into left field and foul ball. Just an exciting strike. Still 0-2 here. Here it comes from Patterson. That one hit over to Angeli over at short. It'll get by her. Wiggins is going to come around to score. And Martin will be on second. It's going to be an RBI double for Mackenzie Martin.
Left fielder Emily Hutchison.
Emily Hutchison going to step up to the plate now. She drew a walk in her last at-bat. See what she does here. Hits that one right over the glove of Angeli. Omahan's going to field it, and the Bobcats now have runners at the corners. It's the 5th hit of the day for Georgia College as Derek's going to step into the circle to have a discussion with Patterson. Bearcats with only 1 hit so far in this one. As Eliza Kuhn going to step up to the plate for Georgia College. First pitch to Kuhn is a strike. 0-1. She drew a walk in inning number 2 as well. That was to load the bases. Has a chance to tack on another run or 2 here for Georgia College. Here comes the 0-1. They'll say that Kuhn did not poke on the bunt attempt. Here comes the 1-1 from Patterson. That one hit to Moore at third. Way to hold the runner on the bag as she makes the play at first for out number 2.
Shortstop Emily Hobbs.
Emily Hobbs going to step up to the plate now. She's 0 for 2. so far in this one. Hopefully we can make that 0 for 3. Ground out and a strikeout here in this one. She watches the first pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count here. Patterson with 2 walks here in this one so far. 3 strikeouts. Just allowed the first run of the game for both teams. Another ball there out of Patterson. 2 balls here. No strikes. Hobbs has 2 runners in scoring position here with 2 outs. Here comes the 2-0. Good pitch there from Patterson. Gets the first strike of this one. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here. The top of the 4th inning. Patterson trying to limit the damage. That one hit over to Behe at second. She'll field it cleanly and make the play to end the inning. Not before the Bobcats take the lead. Headed to the bottom of the 4th here on the PBC Sports Network.
1 run, 3 hits, no errors, 2 left on base. Going to the bottom of the 4th, 1-0. Bobcats over the Bearcats.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off to my city, off to my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. More like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well you already know. So just to let you,
Welcome back here to the PBC Sports Network. Bottom of the 4th inning. Ready to get underway as Bella Angeli going to step up to the plate. Bearcats only with 1 hit so far in this one. It came from Logan Coward in the 2nd inning. Angeli watches that one for strike number 1. She went down swinging in her only at-bat so far in inning number 1. Shellhorse has 4 on the day. Another strike there from Jana Shellhorse. 0-2 count here for the shortstop. Oh, 2 pitch inbound from Shellhorse. That one outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes here for the shortstop. Shellhorse 4 strikeouts. Here comes the 1-2. Good take there from Angeli. Evens us up at 2 apiece now. That one hit sharply over to Jessica Owens at first. A good stop. And she'll step on the bag for out number 1.
Third baseman, Linda Moore.
Linda Moore going to step up to the plate now. She grounded out to short in her only at-bat in the 1st inning. Watches the first pitch there for a strike. 0-1 count. Here comes the 0-1. Checked her swing. It'll peel over to first. Say she did not go. 1-1 count here for Linda Moore. Looking to pick up the second hit of the game for Lander. Here comes the 1-1. Hits that one into left center. It's going to not get down as Emily Hutchison with the Sports Center top 10 play over in left. Lander just cannot catch a break right now.
Second baseman, Abby Behe.
Abby Behe coming to the plate. She flew out to center in her last at-bat. Looks at the first pitch for a strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here for Behe. Bearcats still looking for only their second hit in this one. Here comes the 0-1 from Jana Shellhorse. That one way low, went right through Gutierrez's legs. Behind the dish. 1 ball, 1 strike here for the second baseman. One of the most dangerous hitters in the conference. 5th in the Peach Belt Conference in homers with 8. As she hits that one into deep right center. Emily Kuhn will track it down. And I didn't know that we had Ricky Henderson and Andrew Jones and whoever the heck they want to be out there in the outfield. Great defense displayed here from the Bobcats. Heading to the top of the 5th inning, Georgia College up by 1 here on the PBC Sports Network.
1-0 Bobcats over the Bearcats. Hey fans, be sure to stop by Bearcat Concessions where you will find hot pizza, delicious Chick-fil-A sandwiches, refreshing Pepsi products, popcorn, and an assortment of candy. Bearcat Concessions is also offering the sale of beer and wine to patrons of legal drinking age with a valid ID. Also available at Bearcat Concessions is the Bearcat Brew, exclusively from Good Times Brewing, which is a beer crafted in the style of the Golden Ale. Whether it's a draw, it's guaranteed to be a good time. Thanks to Good Times Brewing and Go Bearcats.
Back here on the PBC Sports Network, Cam Caldwell going to lead off the top of the 5th here for Georgia College. 1 for 2 on the day. Strike 1 there from Patterson, wasted no time. A single and a ground out and a stolen base on the day for Cam Caldwell. Here comes the 0-1. That one way outside from Patterson, evens us up at 1 apiece. Caldwell started in every game so far this year. It's a .590 slugging percentage, 13 walks, only 4 strikeouts. Hits that one hard and foul. One-two count here for Cam Caldwell. Looking to get her second hit of the game, 6th for the Bobcats as a team to the Bearcats 1. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one high from Bailey Patterson. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Comes the 2-2. Good take there from Cam Caldwell. So we now have a full count here to open up the 5th inning. Caldwell, 13 walks, 4 strikeouts. Payoff pitch inbound from Bailey Patterson. That one fouled off by Caldwell. We'll do it again. Payoff once more from Patterson. It's low for ball 4. It's going to be a walk for Cam Caldwell. The 3rd walk of the day for Bailey Patterson.
first baseman,
Jessica Owens going to step up to the plate now. She's been flashing the leather over there at first a good bit. Bearcats currently at 4th in the Peach Bell Conference as first pitch to Owens there is a ball. Georgia College currently 7th at 2-7. Landers 6-3. Behind Flagler at 8-2. Columbus State at 10-2. And North Georgia at 12-1, the defending state champions. Here comes the 1-0. It's a strike there. She went on the bunt attempt. 1-1 count here. USC Aiken right behind Lander there at 5-4 in the conference at 5th. Georgia Southwestern 3-9 at number 6th. And Georgia College 2-7. Number 8 is Augusta at 2-10. Here comes the 1-1. That one hits softly down the first baseline and foul. 1-2 count here for Jessica Owens. And bringing up the rear right now for PBC is USC Beaufort at 1-11. One win courtesy of the Bearcats. Here comes the 1-1. That one almost got a piece of Owens. 2-2. Two-two pitch inbound from Bailey Pattison. Fouled off once again from Owens. She'll stay alive. Owens 0 for 2 so far in this one with 2 ground outs. Wants to Linda Moore over at third. Wants to Belle Angeli over at short. She'll hit this one into shallow left. He gets by Riley Omahan. Caldwell going to come around to score. Angeli throws it. And Caldwell will slide into home to score another run for the Bobcats. Owens going to wind up on second on the throw. 2-0 lead here for Georgia College.
Catcher, Carly Gutierrez.
Carly Gutierrez coming to the plate now for Georgia College. The catcher is 0 for 2 on the day as well. Went down swinging in inning number 1, grounded out in inning number 3, as she does here, as Coward tosses it to Abby Behe on first for the first out of the inning. Stephanie Conlon at the plate now. Runner on third with 1 out. Swings the first pitch and fouls it back. 0-1 count. Here comes the 0-1. That pitch low from Bailey Pattison evens us up at a ball and a strike. Conlon 1 for 2 right now. Had a single in the previous inning. Eventually came around to score on the RBI double from Mackenzie Martin. Comes the 1-1. That pitch low and inside from Bailey Pattison. 2-1 count here for the designated player for the Bobcats of the day. Here comes the 2-1 from Pattison. That one hitting a foul territory. 2-2 count now. Here comes the 2-2. That one hit over to Angeli. She cannot make the play. Owens will score. It's going to be an RBI single for Stephanie Conlon. 3-0 lead as it's going to be a quick discussion in the circle. We'll step aside for a moment with them. 3-0 lead for Georgia College, top of the fifth inning here on the PBC Sports Network. Back here on the PBC Sports Network.
Second baseman,
1 on, 1 out
check out.
for Davina Checo. Looking to add on to the Bobcats' big inning here. She watches that one for a strike. 0-1 count here for the second baseman. 0 for 2 on the day. 2 ground outs. Once to Angeli, it's short. Once to right back to Pattison. Here comes the 0-1. Checks her swing, didn't go. Holds up for ball 1. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss. A big hack right there from Checo. 1-2 count here. That one popped up and out of play by Checo. Here comes the 1-2. That one high from Bailey Pattison. Evens us up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Conlon over there at first. 2-2 is low from Pattison. We've got a full count here. Payoff pitch from Bailey Pattison. It's high. Ball 4. It's also walk number 4 for Bailey Pattison. Mackenzie Martin going to step up to the plate. Last time she was at the plate, she had an RBI double. 2 for 2 on the day. Swings at the first pitch she sees. 0-1 count here. Only 1 out for Georgia College. Conlon over on second. Checo on first after the walk. Here comes the 0-1 from Bailey Pattison. Good pitch there. Checo takes strike 2. Bearcats need an out here. Here comes the 0-2 from Pattison. Swing and a miss out of Davina Checo. Big out there for Lander. That's now 2 away.
Left fielder Emily Hutchison.
4th strikeout on the day for Bailey Pattison. Here comes Emily Hutchison at the plate. First pitch to her is a strike. 0-1 count here. 2 outs with 2 runners on for the left fielder. She's been on base twice today with a single and a walk. Here comes the 0-1. That pitch, a ball from Bailey Pattison. Here comes the 1-1. That pitch, a low from Pattison. 2 balls, 1 strike here. Two one pitch inbound from Patterson. Hutchinson hits that one in the left field. Omahan tracking it down, and she makes the grab. That's going to end the 5th inning. Bobcats tack on 2 more. They lead 3-0 heading to the bottom of the 5th here on the PBC Sports Network.
Two left on base. Go to the bottom of the 5th. 3-0 Bobcats over the Bearcats.
Welcome back to the PBC Sports Network. Bearcats looking to do something here against the Bobcats of Georgia College. Only 1 hit here through 4 innings. Bobcats lead 3-0 after a big 5th inning as a baseball has flew onto the field. Guess it's becoming a weekly thing. I'm going to guess it's Gary Garrick, 'cause that's who it was last time. Connor Droz, actually, this time. Nice. First pitch from Shellhorse there is a strike. Comes the 0-1. That one low right there from Shellhorse. Camuglia 0 for 1 on the day with a fly out to center field. Looking to breathe any sort of life into this Bearcat offense here. 1-1. Foul ball there out of Camuglia. One ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Good take there from Camuglia, way high for ball 2. 2-2. Shellhorse has struck out 4 here in this one. 2-2 pitch inbound. Good take there from Camuglia. Full count here. Shellhorse bringing the payoff pitch. Camuglia gets a piece of that one. She'll stay alive. Payoff pitch once more from Jana Shellhorse. That one popped up by Camuglia into right field. It's going to be Mackenzie Martin under it for out number 1. Logan Coward going to step up to the plate now. She has the only hit on the day for Lander. Had a hard hit single into center field. Just barely got over Eliza Kuhn over there. Hopefully she can pick up her second here. As here comes the first pitch to her this at-bat. A great pitch there from Jana Shellhorse to open up the at-bat. 0-1 count here for Logan Coward. A 1 pitch inbound. That one hit over to Caldwell at third. She'll make the play for out number 2. Emily Allen going to try to stop the bleeding for the Bearcats now. She grounded out in the second inning. 2 outs here for the right fielder. Sophomore from the Sunshine State. Another great pitch there from Jana Shellhorse. She has been on the money today with all of her stuff. Here comes the 0-1 from her. That one high. Ball 1. 1-1 count here with 2 outs. One pitch inbound to Emily Allen. Swings that one into left field. Foul ball, way foul actually. That one landed right behind my car. Nice. Still 1-2. Here it comes from Shellhorse. That one way low. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Umpire needs some more softballs. Two. Here it comes from Shellhorse. Good take there from Emily Allen. Another full count. Payoff pitch on the way. That one fouled back by Emily Allen. She'll fight to live another day. Payoff once more from Shellhorse. Barely got a piece of that one. Allen refusing to back down. Pitch number 8 inbound from Jana Shellhorse. That one hit into center field. Allen with the bat flip. You can kiss this one goodbye. It's a solo shot, brother. Emily Allen trying to breathe some life into this Bearcat offense. That's just the way to do it. It's Emily Allen's 5th blast on the year. Bearcats get their first run on the evening. Their 2nd hit from the sophomore right fielder.
Left fielder Riley Omahan.
Omahan looking to follow that up now. Hopefully that gave some momentum to these Bearcat bats. First pitch to Omahan. Foul ball. Omahan went down swinging in her only at bat, 0 for 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hits that one right by the glove of Caldwell. That's going to be a base knock for Riley Omahan. Bearcats starting to pull it together now. Starting to string together some hits. Bobcats are going to want to talk it over in the circle. We'll step aside for a moment with them. Omahan on first. 2 outs for the Bearcats as Sage Jones is going to try to knock in another run here for the Bearcats when we come back on the PBC Sports Network. Sage Jones stepping up to the plate now. Omahan on first with 2 outs. First pitch to her is way outside for ball 1. Jones 0 for 1 with a line out in the third inning. Takes that one for a strike. Evens us up at 1 apiece. Here comes the 1-1. Another strike there from Shellhorse. Here comes the 1-2 from Shellhorse. Swing and a miss from Sage Jones. That's going to end the inning. Bearcats are able to tack on another on a run from Emily Allen's solo shot. So we head to the top of the 6th. Lander still down 3-1 here on the PBC Sports Network.
Follow Lander Bearcat Athletics on all of its social media platforms. From score updates, game announcements, team information, and much more, Lander Athletics has you covered. You can follow the Bearcats on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and our athletics website at landerbearcats.com. Go Bearcats!
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division 2, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Leading off the top of the 6th here on the PBC Sports Network, Eliza Kuhn watches the first pitch of the inning for ball 1. It's a ball there from Pattison. Swing and a miss there from Eliza Kuhn. She'll fall down a ball to 2 strikes here. Kuhn 0 for 1 on the day with a ground out and a walk. Got herself a 2-strike count here. Here comes the pitch. Low from Pattison. Two-two pitch inbound from Bailey Pattison. Hits that one over to Linda Moore at third. She'll make the play for out number 1. Emily Hobbs going to step up to the plate now.
Shortstop, Emily Hobbs.
First pitch from her is fouled off. 0-1 here. Hobbs 0 for 3 so far in this one, with a strikeout and 2 groundouts. Oh, 1 pitch is low from Bailey Patterson. Even this up at 1 apiece, 1 out here. Here comes the 1-1. Watches that one for strike number 2. 1-2 count here for Emily Hobbs. Shortstop looking for her first hit of the day. Here comes the 1-2. That one hits softly down the third base line and rolls foul. Have to do it all over again. Derek tying her shoes behind the dish. Here comes the 1-2 from Patterson. That one fouled sharply. 1-2 count here. Still going to remain at 1-2 here. Here it comes from Patterson. That one hit into center field. It gets down for a single from Emily Hobbs. Cam Caldwell going to step up to the plate now. 1 for 2 on the day. Single, ground out, walk.
Third baseman, Cam Caldwell.
First pitch to Caldwell is high for ball 1. One 0 pitch from Patterson. That's a strike. Even this up at a ball and a strike here for Cam Caldwell. Has Hobbs on first. Bobcats lead 3-1 here. 1 out. Here comes the 1-1. That's a good pitch there from Bailey Patterson. Caldwell doesn't like it. Here comes the 1-2. Hobbs is gone. Throw was there, tag was not. As Hobbs will be on second. Their 15th stolen base on the year. 2-2 count here for Cam Caldwell. That pitch outside there. Don't look too different than the one called earlier in the at-bat. Full count here for Bailey Patterson. as her and Gracie Derrick going to have a little chat. Believe something is in the catcher's eye. That seems to be the trouble here. All right. Hopefully we've got everything sorted out. Payoff pitch from Bailey Pattison. This one hitting the left field foul territory. We'll do it over again. Payoff pitch once more from Pattison. Fouled off again. Caldwell does not want to go away here. Three-two pitch once again. Ball 4. Walk number 5 on the day for Pattison. Jessica Owens going to step up to the plate now. Had RBI single in her last at bat. 1 for 3 on the day. Watches the first pitch to her for a ball. 1-0 count here for the first baseman. It's 2 on and 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Trying to add on to that Bobcat lead. Here comes the 1-0. That one low from Bailey Pattison. 2-0 now. Here comes a 2-0. That one's a strike from Pattison. 2 balls, 1 strike here for Owens. Double play ball would be nice here from Pattison. Here comes the 2-1. Ball 3. Good pitch there from Pattison. Full count now. Had a lot of these today. Payoff pitch from Bailey Pattison. That one hit right back to her. She'll throw it over to first to make the out, but the runners will advance. 2 runners in scoring position now for the Bobcats. Way to be ready there by Pattison. Carly Gutierrez is going to step up to the plate now. She's 0 for 3 in this one. 2 ground outs and a strikeout. 2 runners in scoring position for her. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch to her. Takes it for a strike. A good one there from Bailey Pattison. Here comes the 0-1. Outside there from Pattison. Even this up at 1 apiece. Here's a 1-1 from Pattison. That one hit right by Behe and Coward. 1 run will score, and that'll be it. RBI single for Carla Gutierrez.
Designated player Stephanie Conlon.
Stephanie Conlon going to step up to the plate now. Runners at the corners for the designated player. She's 2 for 3 in this one. The single, an RBI single, a strikeout. See what she has to offer here. Watches the first pitch there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 here. Pattison looking to limit the damage. 4 strikeouts on the day for her. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one hit in the right field foul territory. Allen can't get there. Here comes the 0-2. Barely got a piece of that one. Don't even think she meant to. Here comes the 0-2. That one popped up. Derrick gets there to make the final out. Damage is limited, however. The Bobcats do tack on one more, head into the bottom of the 6th. Lander trails 4-1 here on the PBC Sports Network.
4-1 Bobcats over the Bearcats.
Life's like a road that you travel on. There's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door. The blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the brave are free and lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down a garden gate. There's not much time left today.
Welcome back to the PBC Sports Network. Gracie Derrick going to lead it off for the Bearcats. She's 0 for 2 here in this one with 2 strikeouts. First pitch to her is a strike. Here comes the 0-1 to Derrick. Takes that one for a ball. 1-1 count here for the catcher. 5 strikeouts on the day for Shellhorse. Here comes the 1-1. Derrick watches that one for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike here for Gracie Derrick. Two 2-1 pitch inbound. Good take there once again by Gracie Derrick. 3-1 count here. 3-1 inbound. Ball 4. Good at bat there from Gracie Derrick. First walk on the day for Gracie Derrick, as that's going to bring up Bella Angeli to the plate. She's 0 for 3 on the day, 2 groundouts. Excuse me, a ground out and a strikeout. First pitch to her is a strike. Here comes the 0-1 from Shellhorse. Angeli bunts it right back to Shellhorse. She'll make the play at first, but it does advance Derrick. Good sacrifice there from Angeli. Linda Moore gonna step up to the plate now. She's 0 for 2 on the day. Has Derrick on second. Fouls that one back. Here comes the 0-1. Good take there from Linda Moore. Evens us up at 1 ball and 1 strike. One. Derrick gonna try to advance, and she's safe on the wild pitch. Gracie Derrick on third now, 2-1 count. Linda Moore has a chance to decrease the Bobcats' lead here. Here comes the 2-1. Hits that one right back to Shellhorse. Gets over a glove, but Checo will make the play to first, and that's going to be an RBI ground out for Linda Moore, as Derrick will score. Abby Behe going to step up to the plate now. Behe 0 for 2 in this one. 2 flyouts to center. Hopefully she can change that around here. First pitch there is a strike to Behe. Here comes the 0-1. That pitch outside. Even this up at 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. That one way low to Behe. Here comes the 2-1 from Shellhorse. Behe hits that one out of play. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here for the second baseman. Third in the Peach Belt Conference in slugging percentage. 8.52. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hits that one deep into left field. Not exactly deep, but another diving play by the Bobcat outfield. This time, Emily Hutchison kills the Bearcats' dreams. Heading to the top of the 7th. Lanyard trails 4-2 here on the PBC Sports Network.
One left on base. Going to the top of the 7th. 4-2 Bobcats over the Bearcats.
Back here on the BBC Sports Network, Davina Checo going to lead off the top of the 7th here for Georgia College. She's 0 for 2 on the day with 2 groundouts and a walk. Hopefully Patterson can hold Bobcats to nothing here. She fouls that one off. 0-1 now. That one popped up and out of play by Davina Checo. Ball there. From Patterson. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Davina Checo. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 5 for Bailey Patterson. Mackenzie Martin going to step up to the plate.
Right fielder Mackenzie Martin.
2 for 3 on the day. First pitch to her there is a strike. There's an RBI double and a single. One. After that ball from Patterson. Foul ball there from Martin. She falls down a ball to 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Called strike 3. 6th strikeout of the day for Bailey Patterson. Hopefully light some fire into this Bearcat offense. Emily Hutchison going to step up to the plate. She's 1 for 2 with a walk, a single, and a flyout. First pitch strike there from Bailey Patterson. Good way to start it off. 0-1 count here for Hutchison. Here comes the 0-1. Another called strike there. Hutchison down 0-2 quickly here. Here comes the 0-2 from Patterson. Swing and a miss. Patterson strikes out the side. She's got 7. We're heading to bottom 7 as Bearcats trail 4-2 here on the PBC Sports Network.
Three up, 3 down. Going to the bottom of the 7th. 4-2. Bobcats over the Bearcats.
Back here on the PBC Sports Network. It's going to be Raquel Camuglia coming to the plate at the bottom of the 7th. One last shot for the Bearcats. Camuglia's 0 for 2 here today with 2 flyouts. Bearcats were able to pick up a run last inning. Let's see what they can do here. Watches that one for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1 from Shellhorse. Good take there from Camuglia. Even this up at 1 apiece now. Another strike there from Shellhorse. 1 ball, 2 strikes now for Raquel Camuglia. Here comes the 1-2 from Shellhorse. Swing and a miss. No, she got a piece of it. She barely got a piece of it. 1-2 count here for Camuglia. Here comes the 1-2. That one hit in the deep right center by Camuglia. We've got ourselves a ball game, folks. Oh, yes, indeed, brother. Solo shot by Camuglia. That's her 6th on the year.
First baseman Logan Howard.
Logan Coward gonna step up to the plate now. 1 for 2 is Coward here today. First pitch to her. Shellhorse wasting no time. It's a ball. 1-0 count here. Coward had a single in the 2nd inning. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Coward takes it for strike 1. Here comes the 1-1 from Shellhorse. That one's high for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Logan Coward. The most disciplined eyes in the conference. Here comes the 2-1 from Shellhorse. That one fouled back by Coward. Evens us up at 2 apiece now. Two inbound from Shellhorse. That pitch low for ball 3. Full count now. Logan Coward in a big spot here. Payoff pitch from Shellhorse. That one hitting the deep left field by Coward. Bang, bang, Tito Puente. We are tied. Back to back like Drake. Four to 4 here after back-to-back solo shots by Camuglia and Logan Coward. There was no doubt about that one. That's going to be the end of Jana Shellhorse's day. In comes Tiffany Caban. Excuse me, Caban. Tiffany Caban coming into the game for Georgia College. Tie game here at the bottom of the 7th on the PBC Sports Network. Back here on the PBC Sports Network, Tiffany Caban now into the game for the Bobcats. It's her 11th appearance on the season. Pitched to a 3.05 ERA, the best on the Bobcats. First pitch out of her is a strike. She's thrown 36 and 2/3 innings. Has struck out 38 batters to 21 walks. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That one hit right to Hobbs. She can't field it, and Emily Allen's going to be on. E6 there from Hobbs. Riley Omahan now stepping up to the plate in a big moment. She's 1 for 2 on the day. Barely gets a piece of that one, and it's foul ball, thankfully. 0-1 count here for Omahan. Here comes the 0-1 from Caban. Omahan barely gets a piece of that one. Not able to turn two as the throw is way off at first. Omahan running for second. She's not going to get there, and they are going to get the double play after all. Pinch hitter here for the Bearcats. It's going to be Grayson Millsap stepping up to the plate. She's batting .303 in her limited action. She's had 33 at-bats on the year. This will make it 34. 4 homers, 6 runs batted in a big moment here. Takes first pitch there for a ball. Here comes the 1-0 from Tiffany Caban. That's a strike from her right there. 1-1 pitch from Caban. Millsaps watches it for ball 2. It's been a big inning for Lander. Back-to-back solo shots earlier in the inning by Coward and Camuglia. Here comes the 2-1. That one fouled back by Millsaps. Deuce is wild here in the bottom of the 7th. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tie ball game here for Grayson Millsaps. 2-2 pitch inbound. Millsaps watches it for ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch from Caban. Fouled off by Millsaps. Payoff pitch once again from Caban. Ball 4, and Millsaps will be on base. Gracie Derrick going to step up to the plate now. 2 outs and a runner on. She's 0 for 2 on the day with a walk in the previous inning. In a very big moment here. Sage Jones going to come in to run for the girl who pinch hit for Grayson Millsaps. First pitch to her from Caban. High for ball 1. 1-0 count here for Gracie Derrick. Here comes the 1-0 from Caban. Good take there from Derrick once again. 2-0 count here. Pitch inbound. Another ball. 3-0 count here for Gracie Derrick. Sage Jones on first. 2 outs, bottom 7 here. It's been a huge inning for the Bearcats. (3-0). That's a strike somehow. Not sure I agree with that one. 3 balls, 1 strike here for Gracie Derrick now. Here comes the 3-1. Derrick pops that one up. And Martin going to be under it for the final out. We're headed into extras here. Tied at 4-4. Heading to the top of the 8th here on the PBC Sports Network.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, 1 nothing on base. We go to extra innings. The top of the 8th, 4-4.
Top of the 8th inning getting underway here. As Eliza Kuhn's going to lead off the top of the 8th for the Bearcats. Bailey Patterson still in. His first pitch is hit right there to Linda Moore, and one out. One pitch, one out. Emily Hobbs going to step up to the plate now. She's 1 for 4 on the evening.
Shortstop, Emily Hobbs.
Watches that one for a ball. Patterson's thrown 145 pitches here in this one. Still going strong. That one's high for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch from Patterson. It's high and inside for ball 3. 3-0 here for Emily Hobbs. .30 pitch from Patterson. That's a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. Here comes the 3-1. Ball 4. That's walk number 6 on the game for Bailey Patterson.
Third baseman, Cam Caldwell.
Cam Caldwell now coming to the plate. She's drew 2 of those walks, also with a single and a ground out in the third. Make her 1 for 2 on the day officially. Here comes the first pitch of the 8th to her from Patterson. Is good for a strike. Here comes the 0-1 from Patterson. That one hit the Moore at third. She'll take the out at second. Caldwell will beat the throw out to first. So she'll be safe on the fielder's choice.
First baseman, Jessica Owens.
Jessica Owens going to step up to the plate now. She's 1 for 4 with an RBI single. Rest her groundouts. Watches the first pitch for a strike. Here comes the 0-1 from Patterson. That pitch low. Good block there from Gracie Derrick. Even this up at 1 apiece now. Caldwell over there on first. One is hit to Behe at second. She'll throw it to first for the final out. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th. Still tied 4-4 here on the PBC Sports Network.
Left on base, going to the bottom of the 8th. Still tied at 4.
Hey baby, won't you look my way? I can be your new addiction. Hey baby, what you gotta say? All you're giving me is fiction. I'm a sorry sucker and this happens all the time. I find out
Bottom of the 8th inning. Set to get underway here. Bella Angeli going to lead it off. 0 for 2 on the day.
Shortstop, Bella Angeli.
Big moment here for the shortstop. First pitch to her is a ball from Caban. Here comes the 1-0 from Caban. Angeli takes it for a strike. Even this up at 1 apiece now. Here comes the 1-1. Good take there from Angeli. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Here comes the 2-1. Another good take there from Angeli. 3 balls, 1 strike now. A leadoff walk would be big here for the Bearcats. Here comes a 3-1 pitch from Caban. Ball 4. Angeli's on with a leadoff walk. Linda Moore going to step up to the plate now for the Bearcats. Looking for her first hit on the day, an RBI ground out in the 6th. Flew out and grounded out in the 1st. Big moment here. Bunts that one and pops up. Gutierrez is going to try to get under it and can't do so. Just an exciting strike. Here comes the 0-1 from Caban. Good take there from Linda Moore. Even this up at 1 apiece now. One pitch inbound. Good bunt there from Linda Moore. Caldwell dives for it. Not able to beat out the throw, but she advances Angeli over the second with the sacrifice. For Abby Behe, who's got a runner in scoring position now. She's 0 for 3 today, but we all know what she's capable of. First pitch to Behe. She watches it for a strike. Here comes the 0-1 to Behe. That's a ball just a hair outside. Even to sub out 1-1. One pitch to Behe. She watches that one for ball 2. 2-1 count here for Behe. Another Bearcat on base. Would certainly not be minded here. 2-1 pitch inbound from Caban. Behe watches it for strike 2. Evens us up at 2 apiece here. 1 out. Angeli on second, bottom of the 8th inning. Here comes the 2-2. That pitch is low. Gutierrez holds Angeli over there at second. Full count here for Abby Behe. Here comes the payoff pitch from Caban. Behe fouls it off. Still 3-2 here. Full count for Abby Behe. Payoff pitch inbound once again from Caban. Fouled back by Behe. She just barely got a piece of that one. Payoff pitch again from Caban. That one popped up by Behe. Hobbs makes the grab for out number 2. Raquel Comuglia going to step up to the plate now for the Bearcats. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. She's going to try to put this one away. Just hit a solo shot in her last at-bat. First pitch to her is a strike. 0-1 count here. One pitch inbound, fouled back by Comuglia. She's down 0-2 quickly here. Here comes the 0-2. That one hit deep into center field by Comuglia. Tracked down by Kuhn to make the grab for out number 3. We're heading to the 9th inning here. Still tied up 4-4 here on the PBC Sports Network. Welcome back to the PBC Sports Network. Carly Gutierrez is going to lead off the top of the 9th inning here on the PBC Sports Network. Hit an RBI single back in the 6th inning. First pitch she sees is a strike. Here comes the 0-1 from Pattison. That one hit over the glove of Moore into left field. Omahan able to barely track it down. Way to go there from Omahan, but it's going to be a leadoff single there from Carly Gutierrez. Stephanie Condlin Gonna step up to the plate now. Has Gutierrez at first. Hits that one into the left center. Over the wall it goes. A 2-run bomb for Stephanie Conlin. Bobcats now lead 6-4 here in the top of the ninth. Not what you want if you're the Bearcats there. Bailey Pattison just under 160 pitches thrown here in this one. Davina Checo coming to the plate now. First pitch to her is a strike. She's 0 for 3 here today. Strikeout, 2 groundouts, and a walk. Second pitch to her there is a ball. 1-1 count here. Another ball there from Pattison, 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. Another ball there from Bailey Pattison. 3-1 count. Three-one pitch. That's a strike there from Pattison. Full count here for Davina Checo. Here comes the payoff from Pattison. Ball 4. That's walk number 7 from Bailey Pattison. Derek and Pattison gonna have a little discussion as it's gonna be a pinch runner likely to come in here for Davina Checo. It's gonna be Caroline Pollock coming in to run. Senior out of Hanahan, South Carolina. The only South Carolina native on this Georgia College squad. She bunts it down. Derek makes the throw to first for the out. It advances Pollock over to second. Good job there by Martin. Emily Hutchison. It's actually going to be a pinch hitter, I believe.
Pinch hitting for the Bobcats, number 15, Reina Checo.
Reina Checo going to come hit for the Bobcats now. Has Pollock on second with 1 out. Batting .273 right now. This is only her 12th game she's played in. Watches the first pitch for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Fouls that one back. 0-2 count here for Reina Checo. Here comes the 0-2. That one popped up. Behe with the diving effort to make the play. Out number 2. Eliza Kuhn going to step up to the plate now. 0 for 3 on the day. She's grounded out to third 3 different times and drew a walk in the second. First tries to bunt it. Goes foul. Here comes the 0-1 from Pattison. Takes it for a ball right there. 1-1 count now for Eliza Kuhn. Here comes the 1-1. Another ball there from Pattison. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss there from Eliza Kuhn. Deuce is wild now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Let's get this final out here. Here comes the 2-2. Outside, ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch from Pattison. Swing and a miss. It's going to end the top of the 9th. Bearcats have one last shot to claw back here as we head to the bottom of the 9th inning. They trail 6-4 here on the PBC Sports. Welcome back to the PBC Sports Network. Bottom of the 9th inning here. Bearcats looking to possibly put this one away if they're able to claw back that much. Got Logan Coward leading off the bottom of the 9th here today.
First baseman Logan Coward.
She hit a solo shot in her last at-bat. First pitch to Coward is a strike. She'll start off the 9th 0-1 now. Oh, 1 pitch inbound from Caban. Outside for ball 1. Even this up at 1 apiece now. Here comes the 1-1. That's a ball there to Logan Coward. Here comes the 2-1. Gets by the glove of Caldwell at third. It's going to be a leadoff single for Logan Coward.
Right fielder Emily Allen.
Emily Allen stepping up to the plate. She has a homer in this one, reached by error in the 7th and grounded out in the 2nd. See what she does here. She nails the first pitch into left field. And you can kiss it goodbye. Emily Allen refuses to let this one end. Her 2nd of the game. And we're not going anywhere. Her 2nd of the game. 4th homer of the game as a team for the Bearcats. Riley Omahan going to step up to the plate now. No outs here for the Bearcats. Swings at the first pitch she sees and fouls it away. Here comes the 0-1. Now way outside to Omahan for ball 1. 1 apiece now for the left fielder. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled right above the dugout by Omahan. She'll fall down. A ball to 2 strikes here. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away by Omahan. Omahan has a single on the day. Here's the 1-2. Omahan can't get it to drop right into the glove of Hutchison and left for out number 1. Sage Jones stepping up to the plate now for the Bearcats. She's 0 for 2 here today. First pitch to Jones is outside for ball 1. 1-0 count here for the center fielder. Here comes the 1-0. High and outside to Jones for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. That's a strike to Sage Jones. 2-1 count here. Here comes the 2-1. Another strike there to Jones. Evens us up at 2 apiece. Two. Ball 3, full count here for Sage Jones. Here comes the payoff pitch from Caban. Ball 4. Bearcats have another runner on.
Catcher
Gracie Derrick stepping up to the plate here. 0 for 3 on the day. 2 strikeouts, a flyout, and a walk where she came around to score. Watches that one for a ball. 1-0 count here to the catcher. Here comes the 1-0. Tipped right into the catcher's glove. Evens us up at 1 apiece. One pitch inbound from Caban. Derrick watches that one for a ball. Here comes the 2-1. Derrick hits that one over to Caldwell at third. She'll go to second for 1, and she'll hold it there. Bella Angeli stepping up to the plate here. She hasn't picked up a hit yet today. Would be very, very helpful if she could do so here. She's hit 4 homers on the season. Definitely has that bomb power. Tage's first pitch there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Derrick's gone. She's safe at second. Here comes the 1-1 to Angeli. Outside for ball 2. 2-1 count here. Here comes the 2-1. Checks her swing. Did she hold up? She did not. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Two. Swing and a miss. We're heading to the top of the 10th inning. Tied up 6-6 as another magical inning for the Bearcats here on the PBC Sports Network.
Third baseman, Cam Caldwell.
Welcome back here to the PBC Sports Network. First pitch double for the Bobcats here by Emily Hobbs. Cam Caldwell now at the plate. See what they can do here. Fouls that one off. We're in the top of the 10th inning. Bailey Pattison still going strong here. 175 pitches deep. Here comes the 0-2 from Pattison. Popped up and had a play by Caldwell. Comes the 0-2, low and away from Pattison. One-two pitch, hitting the foul territory. Omaha gonna try to make a play for it. It's not there. One-two count here for Cam Caldwell. Her 6th plate appearance of the game. She goes down looking. 9th strikeout for Bailey Pattison.
First baseman, Jessica Owens.
Jessica Owens going to step up to the plate now for the Bobcats. She fouls the first pitch she sees away. One for 5 in this one with an RBI single. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to her. Watches it for ball 1. There comes the 1-1. That's low for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. Here comes the 2-1. Fouled off by Owens. All evened up at 2 apiece now. Hobbs on second. 1 out for the first baseman. Here comes the 2-2. That one's low for ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. That one hit the Behe at second. She hits the deck. Is able to make the play at first for out number 2. Carly Gutierrez now stepping up to the plate. She had a single in her last at-bat. Had an RBI single in her at-bat before that, and those are only 2 hits of this one. 2 for 5 on the day. With a strikeout, 2 ground outs in between. Emily Hobbs now on third for the catcher. 2 outs now.
Catcher, Carly Gutierrez.
Bailey Pattison has thrown 187 pitches here today. First pitch to Carly Gutierrez. It's low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 pitch from Bailey Pattison. Low for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. That's a strike from Pattison. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Here comes the 2-1. That one hit right by Coward at first. And Allen is able to make the play from the outfield. Emily Allen. This game's just full of all types of different crazy plays. Emily Allen's able to throw out the runner from the outfield. No runs will score as the final out of the inning.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Go into the bottom of the 10th. Still tied at 6.
We've seen everything here today as we're heading to the bottom of the 10th inning here. Tied at 6 on the PBC Sports Network. Welcome back to the PBC Sports Network. Linda Moore going to lead off the bottom of the 10th for Lander. First pitch to her is a ball from Caban. Linda Moore with a sac bunt, an RBI ground out, a fly out, and a normal ground out. Here comes the 1-0. That's another ball to her. 2 balls, no strikes here for the third baseman. Here comes the 2-0 from Caban. That's a strike to Moore. 2 balls, 1 strike here for Linda. Two 1 pitch inbound. Ball 3. Three 1 pitch coming from Caban. That's ball 4. Winning run is now on base. Abby Behe going to step up to the plate now. She's 0 for 4 here today. Just hasn't been her day today. We all know what she's capable of. Lays down a nice bunt down the first baseline. Owen's going to slip. A beautiful play to bunt Moore over to second. Raquel Camuglia stepping up to the plate now. 1 for 4 on the day with a solo shot. See what she has in store for us right here. First pitch she sees is a ball. That pitch inside to Kamugli, a 2-0 count now for the DP. Moore on second in scoring position to win this ball game for the Bearcats. Here comes the 2-0 from Caban. Good take there from Kamugli, a 3-0 count now. Strike 1 to Kamuglia there. 3 balls, 1 strike now. Here comes 3-1. Ball 4. Logan Coward going to step up to the plate now for the Bearcats. 3 for 4 on the day. 2 singles and a homer. As Georgia College is going to want to talk things over in the circle. It's going to be 2 runners on, 1 out for Coward as we step aside for a moment here on the bottom of the 10th on the PBC Sports Network. Back here on the PBC Sports Network, Logan Coward going to step up to the plate with 2 runners on here in the bottom of the 10th. A chance to win this game for the Bearcats. Watch that one for a ball. 1-0 count here to start us off. 3 for 4. Had a single in her last at-bat. Had a homer in the one before that. Strike 1. Even this up at 1 apiece there. One pitch inbound. Coward fouls it back. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss from Logan Coward. Emily Allen stepping up to the plate now. 2 homers here in this one. 2-run shot in the 9th. A solo shot in the 5th. First pitch of hers, a ball. 1-0 pitch inbound from Caban. That's a strike. One pitch is low. Gets by Gutierrez, going to allow both runners to advance. Two balls, one strike here for Emily Allen. Way more convenient for the Bearcats to score now with two in scoring position. Here comes a 2-1 from Caban. Pitch is high for ball 3. 3-1 count here for Emily Allen. Three-one pitch inbound. That one popped up. Caught by Martin and Wright. We're going for number 11. Tied up at 6 here on the PBC Sports Network.
Two left on base, going to the top of the 11. Still tied at 6.
'Top of the 11th getting ready here on the PBC Sports Network.
Designated player
Stephanie
Stephanie Conlon.
Conlon going to step up to the plate. She hit a 2-run homer her last time up. She hits that one in the short, shallow left field. It's going to get down for a base knock. That's her 4th hit in this one. Now 4 for 6 in this one. She gets a leadoff single there to start off the 11th inning. Conlon going to be pinch ran for. It's going to be Shea Zweifel.
Pinch running, number 22, Shea Zweifel.
Shea Zweifel. Oh, that one. That one, I believe, got a piece of her hand there. That one sends a sting. Finger is shaking up there. She's going to go back up to the plate. 0-1 count here for Checo. Comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count here for the second baseman. Ball there from Patterson. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 190. Over 190 now for Bailey Patterson. No, I'm not making that number up. That one popped up by Checo. It's going to be out of play. $197 coming up here from Bailey Patterson. 3 away from the big 2-0-0. 2 Benjamins. $197 pitches. 197. Here comes the 1-2. That one popped up by Checo. It's going to be Omahan under it to make the grab for out numero uno. Mackenzie Martin going to step up to the plate now. 198 coming up from Bailey Patterson. Here it comes. It's a foul ball. Here comes 199. If you took the over on pitches thrown here tonight, you won big. I mean big. This was a demon on Prize Picks. Fouled off by Martin. 200 coming up here. 2 Benjamins. 200 pitches from Bailey Patterson. How is her arm not about to fall off? Here comes the 0-2. Their 200th pitch of the evening is a ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Called strike 3. Pitch 201, strikeout 10. Emily Hutchison going to step up to the plate. She's got a hit here today, a walk. 1 for 4 on the day officially. Pops up the first pitch she sees. Out of play. 0-1 count here. 2-0-2. 202 pitches. Comes the 0-1. Oh, 2 count here for Hutchison. Did she go? Gonna peel to first. No, she did not. 1-2 count here. Ten and 2/3 innings deep. Swing and a miss. Make that 11 innings. Over 200 pitches. Take us home. Heading to the bottom of the 11th. Knotted up at 6 apiece here on the PBC Sports Network. Bottom 11 getting underway here in Doug Spears Field. Riley Omahan gonna lead it off. I'm running out of space in my scorebook over here. Not really. This thing actually goes to 15 innings, but still, we're 11 innings deep here. Riley Omahan at the plate. Watches the first pitch she sees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1 from Caban. Swing and a miss from Omahan. 0-2 count here for the Bearcats. Here comes the 0-2 from Caban. Way high, just over the glove of Gutierrez behind the plate. Here comes the 1-2 to Omahan. Swing and a miss. Omahan sat down to open up the bottom of the 11th. Sage Jones coming to the plate now for the Bearcats. She's 0 for 2 with a line out, a strikeout, and a walk. First pitch to her is a strike. Fouled off there from Sage Jones. Now going to be an 0-2 count for the center fielder. Here comes the 0-2. Fouled back by Sage Jones. She'll live to see another day. Here comes the 0-2. That one hits softly into the glove of Emily Hobbs at short. Gracie Derrick going to step up to the plate here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 11th inning. Bottom of the 11th. Caban with the delivery. Derrick gets a piece of it. Here comes the 0-1 from Tiffany Caban. Good take there from Derrick. 1-1 count here. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike there on Derrick. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here for the catcher. Bottom of the 11th inning. Here comes the 1-2. Derrick barely got a piece of that one. Here comes the 1-2. Coming way outside to Derrick. Makes it deuces wild now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Two inbound. That was low and away for ball 3. We've got a full count now. Payoff pitch from Caban. That one hit in the left field by Derek. It's going to be caught by Kuhn for the final out of the 11th inning.
No runs, no hits, no errors, no left on base. Going to the top of the 12th, tied at 6.
Top of the 12th inning. Just about to get underway here on the PBC Sports Network.
Oh my God. They want her arm to fall off.
Touching hands,
Sing it if you know it, fans.
reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined.
Center fielder Eliza Kuhn.
Top of the 12th here on the PBC Sports Network. Eliza Kuhn going to lead it off for the Bearcats. For the Bobcats. Been here for too long. We are now just over 3 hours for this game as Kuhn hits it past Moore's glove right into the glove of Angeli, but she's going to eat the throw. It's going to be an infield single for Kuhn.
Shortstop Emily Hobbs.
Emily Hobbs back at the plate. Back at the plate for the 8th time. Tiffany Caban coming up on 100 pitches herself. She barely hits that one down the third baseline and foul. Two for 6 officially on the day. It's actually her 7th at bat, not her 8th. It's her 7th. Here comes the 0-1. Another strike there from Pattison. It's getting a little bit rowdy out here. People are cold. People are hungry. I'm people. Here comes the 0-1. That one hit the Moore at third. She'll take only 1 out at first. So allow Kuhn to advance over to second.
Third baseman Cam Caldwell.
Cam Caldwell stepping up to the plate now for the Bobcats. Bailey Pattison, 210 pitches deep here. That's a strikeout of her. Still going strong. 211. Here comes the 0-1. That one hit right into the glove of Angeli. She'll slip while she makes the throw, but she'll make the play regardless. What a play by Bella Angeli over at short for out number 2.
First baseman Jessica Owen.
Jessica Owens stepping up to the plate. At bat number 7, she's 1 for 6 right now. RBI single in the 5th. Rest are groundouts. That's a ball. That is a strike. 212. Here comes 213. That one hit softly to Linda Moore at third. She'll make the throw to end the inning. Bailey Pattison, 12 innings deep. We're heading to bottom 12 here on the PBC Sports Network. All knotted up at 6.
Tied at 6.
Girl, you're shining like a Fifth Avenue diamond, and they don't make you like they used to. You're never going out of style. Ooh, pretty baby, this world might have gone crazy. The way you say me, who can blame me when I just wanna make you smile? I wanna do you like Michael, I wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get it on like Marvin Gaye, like Hathaway. Write a song for you like this. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was wrong in the wrong time. One of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. 4,000 roses, anything for you to notice. All the way to serenade you, doing it's not style. I'ma pick you up in a Cadillac like a gentleman, bring it glamour back, keep it real to real in the way.
Bottom 12. Here we go. PBC Sports Network. Bella Angeli going to lead it all for us. Takes that pitch for a strike. 0-1 count here to start up the 12th inning. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for ball 1. Even this up at 1 apiece now. Here comes the 1-1 from Caban. That's another ball. 2 balls, 1 strike here for Bella Angeli. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss there from Angeli. Took a mean hack there at that one. Here comes the 2-2. High and outside for ball 3. Full count here for Bella Angeli. Payoff pitch incoming from Tiffany Caban. Ball 4. Winning run is now on first for the Bearcats.
Third baseman Linda Moore.
First pitch to Linda Moore here. Lays down a nice bunt right back to Caban and advances Angeli Another sack bunt from Linda Moore. Abby Behe stepping up to the plate. Has not picked up a hit here today as a runner in scoring position. Big moment here for the most dangerous hitter in the Bearcats lineup, one of the most dangerous hitters in the conference. 1-0 count here after she takes that ball. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off by Behe. Evens this up at 1 ball and 1 strike with 1 out now. Angeli on second. One inbound from Caban. She's now eclipsed 100 pitches. Behe pops that one up. It's going to be out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes here for Behe. One-two pitch inbound. Behe hits that one in the left field. Over the head of Hutchison. Take us home. Bearcats win. Bearcats win. In the bottom of the 12th inning, Abby Behe sends us home.
Lander 7 and Georgia College 6.
What a game.
The final in 12 innings, ladies and gentlemen.
200 pitches for Bailey Pattison.
Lander softball will be at home tomorrow at 12 and 2 p.m. against the
4 homers for the Bearcats. 2 from Emily Allen, 1 from Logan Coward, and 1 from Raquel Camuglia. What a game. Bearcats will be back in action tomorrow, right here at Doug Spears Field at noon and 2 p.m. for a doubleheader to close this series out versus the Bobcats. What an exciting game here tonight. I thank you very much for joining me. We'll catch you tomorrow right here, back on the PBC Sports Network for a doubleheader tomorrow. Should be a fun and exciting time as usual. Good night. Thanks for watching here on the PBC Sports Network.